I think I'm live. I'm not really sure. I think TTS is working too. I honestly, I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. Let me bring up my stream on YouTube here. So I don't know how to go live anymore. It's been like so long. I don't know what's happening here. I feel like I'm not even live, even though I know I must be live. All right. Can you hear me? Let me just make sure you can hear me here. And then I'll post on Instagram or whatever that we're live. Is it working? Let's see. I don't know my bit rate. I don't know what's going on here. This shit ain't loading for me. I am live. It's not loading on my side though. That's kind of weird. Is it lagging or anything, or are we like totally chill? You hear me? All right. Well, should I look on my phone instead? Let me try bringing up the stream on my phone. I just want to see it for myself really quick, and then we'll get into the stream. Sorry about that. I'm a little scuffed on this streaming thing. Dude, why? I guess it's because I'm live that it's so damn laggy. All right. Well, oh, it loaded. All right. We do seem to be live here. Let me post my stream link on Discord really quick. And I guess I'll make a quick Instagram story as well. Hey, what's up? I'm live currently on YouTube right now, just talking about my band and stuff. So if you have any interest, come watch. It's my first time going live in like a month or two. Hey, what's up? All right, very good audio, good no lag. How are we doing? What's up, John Preston, Reuter, George Floyd, Lungus Erection, Barack Oil Me, Hugos. So yeah, I've been banned on Kick for quite a while. I feel like is my chat like really slow, or is it like bugging out on here? I guess it's probably slow. I don't know. I don't know what 35 viewers actually even means on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks pretty slow to me. Maybe let me open it on my. All right, I opened it here. All right, on my phone. You don't mind us. All right. You need to enable low latency. I have no idea, man. Let's just go with it for now. Okay. It's me, slightly homeless. It's been kind of a while. So thought I might do a little bit of like an update on my band, talking about it in general, and do a little bit of an update on my band and just talk about life in general. So I should probably start off with why I got banned. I'll just be completely clear with what happened. Well, since I'm on YouTube, I don't really want to say some keywords, but I'll kind of let you guys know. So I was doing a stream in Shibuya where I was, I got drunk and I was doing my normal thing, getting drunk and talking to people. And I talked to a group of people just by the Family Mart. Keep in mind, I wasn't trying to actually pick anyone up or actually flirt. If you watch that entire stream, you know I wasn't flirting with anyone or trying to meet Johns or whatever. I was just kind of going through my life. I had just kind of broken up, and I wasn't trying to meet any Johns. But, so I talked to this group of people. It was kind of a dead night, but there was some people standing outside. I believe it was like 1 a.m., right? 1 a.m. at night. And I talked to these people, and there was 3 girls, and there was one, let's just call them an unknown. Like they're like an unknown like enemy. Like you don't know what they are. You don't know their gender. You don't know like what planet they're from. All this other stuff. And basically, we were talking. I was just being normal. I was like, "What are you doing?" They were like, I was like, "So are you a guy or a girl?" Right? Because you couldn't really tell. And so I was like, "Yeah, what are you?" And they were like, "Well, you see, I'm a guy. Just I'm dressed up as a girl, right?" They weren't trans, so this is why it's worth mentioning. They weren't trans. A trans means you had like a surgery. They said they were dressed up as a girl, right? So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And they were like, they started talking about like their tits or something. They were like, or maybe I even asked, are they real, right? Because I was curious. I was like, did you get the surgery? I don't remember. I'd have to go to the clip. And okay, so I was like, okay, but are they real? And they were like, no, it's just something shoved in my shirt. They're just pads shoved in my shirt. All right. So in order to explain this properly, I have these Kirby toys, and I have this Furby looking thing, and I'm gonna shove this in my shirt. Okay. Okay. So now I am this person, right? And I'm the person that got me banned, right? And basically, the people in the group are like, started touching. They were like touching like this. They were like, yeah, yeah, do you want to try feeling? They're like, do you want to try feeling? So I was like, I mean, I'm kind of curious, right? Nothing weird. It wasn't sexual. I'm not attracted to trannies or anything. It wasn't attractive to begin with, even if it was. Like, let's say you're in Thailand. Sometimes they have these really good surgeries, fake bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This was fucking Hulk Hogan type. This wasn't nothing that you're gonna be getting like your willy wagging fucking like fucking going good. You know what I mean? So it was just just kind of a random interaction, and they started poking at it, and they were like, "Do you want to touch?" So I was like, "Okay, I'm streaming. It's kind of funny touching some trainees like something shoved in their shirt. It's nothing sexual. If you tell me this is sexual, let's say that like I'm in the room. Is this sexual? If like I had like a friend here, I'm like, hey, want to like touch, or you want to try touching to see if they're real, and they touch this Kirby inside my shirt. Is that sexual? Just first up, is that sexual? If I was dressed like a girl and I had this in my shirt and someone said, "Hey, do you want to touch?" Is that sexual? Just anyone in the chat. Cuz I don't know if I'm the crazy one. No one's saying anything. Ask AI. I have asked AI. I was like, was it weird? It was like, I mean, it's not really that weird, but like, I guess some people in some demographic might find it offensive. Not really. I mean, it's not sexual at all, man. I, if I felt it was sexual, I wouldn't have even done it because it's a fucking dude, and I'm not gay. I'm not in the transgenders, whatever you want to call it. Um, I'm not LGBT or whatever. So I'm not even into that. So whatever. I thought it would be a joke. And then the bad part came after because we kept talking, and then they said their age. Now, they were that's kind of like the problem, right? But all I'm gonna argue is, for one, it's just a dude with shit shoved in its shirt. You know what I mean? They're out at 12, 1 a.m. They're gonna be so. Should I have asked first? I guess, right? But it's still fucking retarded. Is it not retarded, or am I crazy? I mean, honestly, if you think that is what describes that, I don't even want to say that word because it just dumbasses baiting. If you think that is what this, well, I'll just say it. If you think that that is what describes a pedophile, then you are insane. Like, you're honestly insane. I can't believe that you guys go and watch certain streamers, and there's some people out there that actually thinks that there's something incredibly like crazy about that. I mean, it's quite retarded. I mean, I don't understand how that's a permanent ban. I mean, I guess DBRs was a permanent ban. There's people who throw snowballs at random people's face and get unbanned. You have Ice. He doesn't even get a ban. He gets a hand job at karaoke from a random guy. Me out there, some dude's got something shoved in his shirt. I tap it, say their age, and then I'm perm banned for like a mistake for one. It was a stupid mistake, and I think it's just ridiculous. I've told like 100 people. I've told like all my friends. I'm not just yes man, just a lot of people, right? I've told people, hey, just no, don't yes man me. Just give me the honest answer. Almost nobody has given me any answer saying that that's horrible, right? Nobody seems to think it. Everyone's like, oh, no big deal. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't really. You can call me on Instagram if you like, sir. Um, Nobody seems to think that it was really a big deal, right? So that kind of pisses me off a little bit. This is like the fifth time you've been exposed. Bro, I haven't been exposed for shit, man. There's tons of people on Twitter. They post a lot of bullshit, and people just fucking like it because they have no idea of what's the actual truth, and they just believe it. I could write anything on Twitter. Or some of these people, they just absolutely make up bullshit. break it down, though you suck at telling what happened. Basically, it's like 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. at Shibuya, probably past last train, right? People hanging out by the Family Mart drinking like they always do. I talked to some people, group of people. There's some like dude with shit shoved in his shirt. The girls, I start poking at it. They're like, "Hey, do you want to touch?" I touch it, and then the person says their age, like I don't know, like 2 minutes later, and I didn't get banned until 2 days later. You know how little I thought of it, because to me it was just like so silly and stupid. It was just a dude with shit shoved in his shirt. I didn't even delete it. I had like one or two people message me. They were like, "Oh, you should probably delete that. You should probably delete that. It's probably not a good look." Honestly, I was like, "Yeah, it's not a good look, but honestly, it's retarded, right?" I didn't even think it was worth deleting. Yeah, I've had shit happen, like when I was in Afghanistan, some random guy put an AK in his mouth. I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty bad." I ended stream, deleted it. To me, this was retarded. Action Man says a lot on stream, and then you talk to him off stream, and then he's really nice, and it's like, actually, like, you did some pretty cool stuff, or that was really entertaining or stuff. So, honestly, you don't really need to take whatever that guy says on stream with a grain of salt. I actually think he's probably a pretty nice guy off stream, but on stream, yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm gonna zen up really quick. Okay, so let's talk about the appealing system. So, when you message Kickstaff, you get a reply really quickly. So my first email was, why did I get banned? Because they didn't give me a good reason. Then they explained it. They're like, oh, they sent me the 2 clips, right? And the 2 clips were out of context. So the guy that clipped it, he clipped both of it out of context. He clipped the grabbing, and then he clipped after that, he clipped first the age, and then he clipped the grabbing, right? So I'm like, okay, Kickstaff has been kind of deceived a little bit by this guy. So so here's what I do. So I clipped the entire thing because I had the entire clip because it was sent on my Discord, and I uploaded it to Google Drive, and then I sent it to the Kickstaff, right? And within not even enough time do I believe to actually watch the full context of the clip, I've already got a reply. I don't know like exactly what goes on with these people that are even doing the replies, but I don't think they actually look at what you say. They respond so quickly. They're also like. They respond so quickly, and they're also like, not even like from America. They're like from what's that country called? Serbia. So I'm not even sure they fully comprehend what's going on in the clips. Not to mention, I was speaking Japanese in half of it. I thought it would be cool if the actual Japanese staff could review it, but I've got no help. So the staff at Kick, and the replies, I don't actually think they really look so. But it's not like I haven't tried contacting other people. I have Eddie's contact. I messaged him, never got a reply, but he's always replied to me, right? So I'm assuming he's aware. But yeah, he never helped me. I messaged ABZ. He's like, "Sorry, man, I'm not sure I can help with this one." He said it's probably not a good look for me to help with it, or something like that. So ABZ ain't helping. I messaged Ice. He's like, "You're probably not banned forever, man, but I'm not sure what I can do." I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm banned forever on Kick. Kind of sucks. I joined it like 3 years ago. I spent all my time on it. I did kind of ruin my image by originally being on it. Because, when you hang around certain, like... I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but my image did get pretty bad. So, that could be part of even why I got banned. But I don't know. Like, my streams have been pretty chill for quite a while. Back in the day, maybe I had some crazier streams, but nowadays, they're pretty chill. I'm not on Somali's level, man. I don't actually go out and try to trigger people. That's the difference between someone like Somali and these other people on Kick. Some of us do stupid things on accident. Somali was doing everything on purpose to get a reaction. I think some people don't get that. Well, Kick was my only way of making money. I'm down to my savings. I have a little bit of money in crypto, and I'm already drawing it out in order to live, right? So I'm going homeless soon. I'm down to try starting streaming on YouTube if I can actually make donations and money, but I'm not super confident. But, I'm going to have to when I actually run out of money. I'm going to do it soon anyways. I can't just not do anything forever. I'm literally running through all my savings. And I'm not even being careful with my money. My image didn't get much worse with this. I don't think anyone cares about it. I think maybe they're worried about what the LGBT community will think or something. I don't even think the LGBT community would think very much of it. I seen like there's some guy with like on ICE's Discord is like, "Oh fuck homeless, stay permabanned," and his name on Discord was like something, and then it said like gay pride right next to it. So I think the LGBT community might be a little bit triggered. I don't think anyone cares, honestly. I think like it doesn't make sense to me why it's a permaban. It didn't go viral anywhere. No YouTubers made a video about it. No people posted on Twitter and got like 200 upvotes or 100 upvotes or something. Basically nothing. And somehow I'm permabanned. Meanwhile, you got people like DBR who got on national news. Every single tweet got like 10 million views, and he is unbanned on the platform. I'll even talk about Sam's ban. It's kind of a tough one, I think, for the Kick staff to know what to do with that. But I mean, I know he said some weird things when he was doing it, but I don't think Sam meant to do anything on purpose either. I think it's hard for Kick to unban him. Although I think he should get banned eventually. I would hope so. Because I don't think it wasn't on purpose or anything. But my ban is just so retarded, is what I'm trying to get at. I mean, I guess I have to make YouTube videos or live stream on YouTube. That's kind of my only two options right now. But I don't think anyone called me on Insta. Someone said they wanted to call, but I don't think anyone called. I don't know. I've messaged everyone, so I don't see any chance of me getting unbanned unless I like sniped ICE or something. I also thought like I could camp outside of Kick headquarters, but I'm not sure. One, I don't think they disclose where the headquarters are at, so it might be they might hate me for like doxing them. And two, I don't know if you could sleep outside in Australia without getting arrested. So I have to figure that out. But I mean, I think if there was more like in the community of people actually talking about my ban or trying to help or something, maybe I could get unbanned. But I don't know. I don't want to just say like screw Kick. I mean, they've helped me so much. I mean, I've lived basically off of Kick for the last 2 or 3 years. They've, I mean, they're my only employer. My main. You're calling. Dude, I don't see any calls, man, unless my internet's bad. Maybe you're in hidden or something. Maybe I got you blocked. People are scared and only in it for themselves. I don't know if they're scared. I mean, I don't expect totally like someone like ICE to like put in a word to try getting me unbanned. I mean, we haven't really talked in ages, and you know what I mean. But it would help. It would be nice, but I don't expect it. It's not like we've chatted or like been in even good things for a while. But ABZ or something I thought would help, but I guess maybe it was a bad. I don't know. Maybe Afghanistan was a bad look for Kick. I mean, maybe because like they don't like a certain demographic of people in Afghanistan. Maybe that like they hated me streaming there. Not that that has anything to do with me, but I don't know. I don't know why I got permabanned for that. I think it's ridiculous. I hate even to think that you can get banned that easily. I can't ask really Sus or anyone for help. I don't, I don't think Sus can really do anything, to be completely honest with you. No, the thing with Sam, like someone in the chat saying that, yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. I think it was very, very stupid, and I think maybe they have to make a little bit of an example, but I do think you'll get him banned eventually. It was reckless behavior, I guess, but yes, I don't know if like that what you're saying, John, in the chat has anything to do. Someone's calling me, but like my internet's so bad. It's let me see if I can answer. Hello? Hello? Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm a big fan of you, River.
Is this DBR?
No, no, I sound like DBR, but I'm from London. I think he's from Birmingham.
I don't know if you're trolling me, but okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not DBR. You can see my profile. I look different to DBR.
Um, do you have anything on your profile? Oh, but you're
Yeah,
also black. Okay, yeah, all right,
yeah.
all right.
Also black, yeah. Anyway, no, I called to say that I wish you the best. I would love to donate to you. You know,
Yeah,
you're one of the best creators on Kick, or you were one of the best creators on Kick.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
So it's unfortunate. So your ban is because you went to a bar and you touched someone's chest. Is that what it is?
It wasn't a bar. It was I don't know how much you watch Japan streams, but in Shibuya, it's like the nightlife area here. It was like
Yeah,
12 or 1 a.m. past last train. People hanging out by the bar where everyone drinks. It's like the drinking area. And talked to some, like, not a trainee. They weren't a trainee. They were just a dude, I guess, dressed up like a girl. Maybe they do it a lot. But
yeah,
the girls were like, I don't know how the conversation exactly went. I have to look at the clip. But it's like, are those real? Are your boobs real? Because, like, and then it was like, no, they're just pads in my shirt. And then the other girls start touching it, and then they're like, do you want to touch? I touched it, and then they said their age later, and then I got banned.
mm, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that you get banned for something so small.
I think so too. I think it would be actually bad, obviously, if they're real boobs or something, right? But they were.
Mm,
There's just something shoved in their shirt. I mean, like I made a joke
yeah,
earlier where I shoved Kirby and something in my shirt and touched it, and I'm like, would that would that be bad? Like if that someone touched it, even if I was like underage or something. I mean, it's just stupid. It's retarded if you ask me. I guess if it was like a creepy old man who's like actually like in the dudes or something, yeah. But like I think context clues. Staff knows my stream. My viewers generally don't know who I am. I think it's stupid.
mm. Yeah. I mean, I don't want this to be the end of the slightly homeless streaming. Is there any way you can make money off party or?
I tried contacting all of them, never got a response from any streaming site. So, um, I don't know. I think they're none of those sites are really growing in popularity, and they probably don't really want to pay creators right now. Probably, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Mm,
They have like a few creators, but I don't think that the Party or Rumble or anything is really going up right now. So, I think if like Party offered me a deal for a lot of money, then it would probably bait a bunch of kick streamers over. Because then kick streamers would be like, but maybe they just don't got the money for that. You know what I mean?
mm. Interesting. But if you collab with someone like Sam Pandey, would he get banned?
If I was like the focus of the stream, I mean, in general, it's not really worth or fun to collab with band streamers because you can't really have fun.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, I think it's Kick for now. I mean, it's over. I'm not gonna say anything bad about Kick because they helped me out for like 3 years. I think the ban was unfortunate, but maybe someone in the staff hates me. Um, I'm not really sure, but
mm. How much savings do you have?
well, I ran out of money in my account and I transferred some over today from my crypto. I've got like 6K left, but
Oh,
my rent is quite expensive, and I spend money kind of too much. Like I pull savings out, and then I even bought a Switch 2 today. So I'm kind of just running out of my money, and all I do is play video games and jerk off. So it's not really going well.
mm. You could try doing something like Uber or something.
Maybe. Anyhow, well, I'm gonna get back to talking with the chat and stuff. But thanks for the call, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're the best.
yeah. Have a good day, man.
Okay.
See ya.
Thank you.
See ya. And that guy sounded just like DBR. That's crazy. I believe you will get him banned in the future. Man, nobody has given me any really. I mean, they said technically in the email indefinite. Well, they said you are banned indefinitely for now or something, right? So I guess that does mean there is a chance in the future. But depending on the email, sometimes they're more strict, sometimes they're not. Switch 2 and 0 money. Thank you, Mom. What do you mean by mom? My mom has nothing to do. My parents don't have money. I mean, I've talked about this on stream many times, but my dad went bankrupt a long time ago. It's not like my parents have any money to give me. That's stupid. I don't want to rely off of my parents too. It's also, if they did have money to give me, it's kind of like against my morals a little bit. I know everyone thinks trust fund because like I said it a long time ago, but it's far from the truth. I don't really feel I need to respond to Matt Crowley, but if you think that means that you're that, I think you're kind of insane. I think a lot of like Ice fans, like some of them, like there's a big portion of people that dislike me. I mean, I had the whole HHA Homeless Haters Alliance, and they want to kind of like spread this bullshit. Profound Agenda, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. I know I asked a lot of people yesterday. Can't remember some of the names, but I was looking in Eddie's chat trying to have people kind of type like unban or whatever, and I've seen a lot of names from my chat, so I gotta say thank you to those who were there. But yeah, there was a lot of people that disliked me, so I think even like the slightest thing, people just wanted to have a stupid opinion about me. I mean, in order to be something, you have to actually do something. Like people are like, "Oh, you're this because you said something," or like you talked to someone for 3 seconds. Like 3 seconds, you're drunk as fuck, blackout drunk. You said hi, you talk to them, and then you instantly walk away. That makes you this. You're retarded. I'm sorry. I'm literally on the street, passed out, drunk, talking to random people, and then you're just like, "Oh, you're this." I'm honestly, if you think that means that, I just think you're retarded, to be completely honest. But that was not DBR, believe it or not. I seen their profile. It doesn't look like him, but I'm not crying. I'm just kind of talking about my band a little bit. But if you're wondering what I've been doing while I've been banned, for a month I started sleeping outside camping. Not a month, like 2 weeks, trying to save some money and stuff. And travel, and I slept in a bunch of parks all out through Tohoku, and now I've just been playing Switch games. So I'm almost done with Persona 5 finally. It's like a 100-hour game. I'll be done with this probably today. I got this one next, and I'll play this one last. But and also I bought a Switch 2 to play the new Kirby Air Riders because I mean I like Kirby. How much are my bills? I mean if I live cheaply I can live like 2K a month, but if I like start going out and drinking with friends and stuff, I mean money comes up. Get a job? I mean I might have to like soon. Unemployed activities. I know, like I've just been hoping Kick unbans me. That's why I haven't really been focusing on YouTube. Hindsight, I probably should have started streaming on YouTube earlier. But we're gonna be doing a little bit of streams on YouTube here in Japan, and I'm thinking about in about like 10 days flying to another weird country, like Syria or something, and doing like 24/7 for like a month or something, to see if I can make money on YouTube. But, I mean, I'd prefer to do it on Kick, but I don't really see myself getting unbanned at this point. I think Kick talks about, like, leniency and understanding people, and they're like, it's the adult streaming site, but they literally banned me for something retarded. I don't really want to be involved, obviously, with that person, because even on YouTube or anywhere else, it's kind of a bad look. I mean, KCIP helped a lot. I mean, I might be able to make money on YouTube. The thing is, because you get KCIP, people don't donate a lot. When I used to stream on YouTube, me and Show were doing like $400 or $500 a day, so we are still doing good. I don't know if that's gonna happen on again. I mean, 135 viewers sitting at my desktop. That's not bad, but I haven't streamed in a month. more money in YouTube, but it's insanely competitive. I agree. I like making YouTube videos, but not sure that it just takes so long to make money. It's actually a big investment too. A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of editing. Gonna hire people and stuff, but that's even more money. Most deserved ban in kick history. You're crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm a little salty about the ban, that's for sure. But you know, life goes on, I guess. I mean, I tried my best to make content on Kick too. I will say there was maybe a point I got a little bit lazy. I'd been streaming for like 2 years, doing crazy shit for a long time, and I started to try chilling a little bit. But yeah. I just if it was actually something really bad, I mean, I would be fine with trying to agree with it, but like I just don't feel that it was that bad. I mean, people do way worse and get unbanned immediately. I mean, was Chicken in that one guy's fight not worse than what I did? I don't think it's worth a perm ban at all. I'm just saying, but like, I don't even think either of them are banned anymore. Is it not worth the bot on Kick and get paid $38,000 and have like 10, 20, have like 100 viewers? Like, I don't really know what Kick is. I mean, I think their moderation team, they must just dislike me, right? There's not that many LGBTQ people even watching Kick, right? I find it hard to believe Ice has many LGBTQ fans. I mean, maybe because he does gay stuff on stream, but I mean, I don't even know if like the staff properly reviewed it, because the clips that they sent me, this is why you got banned. It was the clips in opposite order, and it wasn't even the full context of the situation. And I sent them the full context, and I got an email back so quick that I know they didn't even look at it. I mean, I guess we gotta try on YouTube. Yeah, I got perma banned. Oh, 1,000 years. I mean, if I live 1,000 years, I guess I will be unbanned eventually. Kick plays favorites and acts oblivious to viewbotting. I mean, yeah, I feel like scamming Kick for like thousands of dollars is way worse. I mean, there's plenty of streamers who are botting themselves to 1,000, and like the real view counts like 100, 200, 300. Anyhow, I mean, I'll take any questions from the chat if anyone wants to ask questions. Honestly, Piers World, I mean, you're not wrong. But is it worth a permaban? I mean, it was stupid, but at the end of the day, it's just fucking pads shoved in a shirt. The interaction was stupid. It wasn't bad. And it wasn't like I knew before the fact. And they were out at 1 a.m. at the fucking drinking Family Mart. Fuck, I mean, it was stupid, but like, it's not worth a perma ban. I get like they have to kind of be pretty tight on certain issues, but like, I've never used bots once on Kick. I feel like that's even better. Like bots, it's like ridiculous, right? I was looking in the bots yesterday because I wanted to find a way to try getting Eddie's attention. I'll just say that straight up because like I feel like, I gotta get him banned on Kick. But you know how cheap bots actually are? 500 viewers is like fucking $25, right? And how much money do you get for 500 viewers? You get $50 an hour. And that's for like a fucking that's for like fucking a month or some shit. And that's crazy because it's so easy to do. Everyone's doing it. They've been robbing Kick, and I'm banned. I feel like they should ban every motherfucker who robbed them. Their reputation wasn't even ruined by the clip. No one gave a fuck. It didn't go viral anywhere. No one cared. No one was even talking about it. No one gave a no one gave a shit because it wasn't a big deal. Yet they perma banned me over it. If it was a big deal, every YouTuber would have made a video on it. I don't want to take down Kick. I want to get unbanned. Kick helped me so much. I just can't believe I do feel a little offended that I got perma banned for that because I've been streaming on there very long. I get, at the end of the day, it's a business. They don't really care about you. I know they got rid of a lot of people's KCIP too. I think I know they say they have like 2,500 people on there, but the majority of the people on there they have, I think, aren't actually getting paid shit because they don't get any viewers or something. So. I mean, Sandpepper is banned, so I don't know what you're talking about, but if you had to get a regular job, what jobs would you consider? A job that pays a lot of money. I mean, I know a guy, he drives trains in Australia, makes 500K a year. I mean, that's pretty good. I was looking at how much it costs to drive a cruise, right? Not that I can drive a cruise, but I was just like, they get paid 30 to 70K a year. That's fucking horrible. Imagine driving a giant cruise for 30 to 70K a year. Man, I tent outside Kick HQ was an idea of mine, but I don't think their address is actually leaked or anything, so I'm not. I mean, it's not on Google, so I'm not gonna do that because I think that's kind of doxing them. And two, I'm pretty sure you're not legally allowed to probably camp outside. I mean, people did what's his name? Fidias did it at X, but X is you can find it on Google, and also you can find X's office on Google, and you can also camp outside in LA, like pretty legally. So wherever the fuck it is, it's in America, but so it's kind of a different story. I don't know, man. But why don't you just call Ice? I mean, I haven't called him. I mean, I messaged him. And me and Ice aren't really on the best of terms. He has no reason to help me. I mean, Ice definitely has power. I mean, anyone around him never gets banned, or if they do, they get like a 2-day ban. Um, and I think Ice probably makes the most money probably for. He probably gets the most for Kick out of any streamer probably. I don't know. I mean, he has Aiden Ross on, but everyone just types CX in the chat the whole time, so it's kind of interesting. He's got a lot of power on Kick. I mean, if Ice helps, I mean, it'd be great. But I mean, I've already messaged him. I mean, he was kind enough. He sent me a kind message, but Um, I don't think he said, I'm not sure there's really anything I can do to help, but like I think you'll get him banned eventually. I mean, that's nice enough, right? Um, I don't think Ice really sees me even as a liability. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff himself, and so have I. I don't think he really views people around him as liabilities. He likes the drama, anyways. Yeah, I get it, and I think it makes sense that regular terms of service don't apply to him because he pushes the platform pretty far and has helped probably more than probably any other creator, arguably. I don't see any other communities on Kick more prevalent than like CX, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I feel like ABZ should have the most power, and if he says he can't help me, I don't know. So I think instead of talking about Kick, probably just talk about going forward and what the heck I'll do. I mean, it seems like I'm gonna be going abroad in like 10 days, and I'm gonna do like a YouTube thing. I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna do like 3 to 4 days of streams and see how it works. If I'm doing good, I'll keep streaming. But if I'm not, I might just go to YouTube videos. Um, while I'm abroad, I might as well film a bunch of videos if I'm in some weird country like Syria or something. Eddie from Kick, by the way. If only that was the real Eddie, and maybe he could actually help. I don't think his name on YouTube would be Eddie from Kick. I think his name would just be Eddie. Call Ice right now. Feels kind of cringe to call him right when I go live for the first time in a month. It's not the real Eddie, dude. If that was the real Eddie, you would unban me, man. Ugh. Well, I don't want to like cry in my sorrows too much about being banned on Kick. I mean, it's quite depressing when I overthink about it. Nepal was a big scam, dude. The worst thing I did in Nepal was fucking rap, dude. I mean, like, what was worse, my rap in Nepal or like 69's rap? I mean, dude's white or Mexican but says the N word like 400 times. I got banned for saying it one time. I think it's just a clout issue. I don't have enough clout. I don't make enough money probably for the platform for them to want me. Maybe like they just feel like I drain their money because I get views, but I'm not like funneling in more money or anything. I'm not really sure. I have no idea. I think there's a lot of money on TikTok too if you use it properly. Um, any excuse to ban? I don't know if like Kick totally thinks like that because they have so many people on KCIP, and I mean, they've lowered a lot of people's KCIP who are botting. I've never bought it. Maybe that's the problem. I was making too much money on Kick for them to want me. I don't really get it. I don't know. I get like image thing and like they're like, oh, I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's not like it went viral. It's not like it wasn't just a dude with shit shoved in his shirt. I don't know. Does Kick that like super like LGBT friendly and like they're? I mean, I feel like Kick's more right wing, right? Am I wrong? Are they like heavy left wing? Like, Like, I feel like that's a heavy left wing band. That's like some Twitch shit. I've been perma-banned on Kick for like over a month. I am here for the memes. I don't know. Yeah. There was like a point, like, I mean, I remember like after I originally got banned, like for, being like too fucking obnoxious or whatever, I like totally chilled down for a while. And then the Japan subathon came. I was kind of crazy. Didn't get banned then. I mean, if I got banned anytime, it probably should have been the Japan subathon because I was going fucking insane. And then I just get banned for nothing when I'm like most chill. I'm like in my most chill period ever. You know, you know. I mean, I guess sometimes the streams of like Nana got a little crazy, but that's about it. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe go to North Korea. I mean, you can only really go on guided tours. It's not really that interesting. But time I did brownface. I mean, I think there was a streamer doing brownface like a couple days ago of like 500 viewers. They didn't ban him. It's fine when they do it. I mean, mine was just a cosplay. I didn't even think brownface was a thing. I've heard of blackface. I'd never heard of brownface, so I got banned for doing brownface. But I didn't. I don't know. That was kind of misjudgment. That was much worse than this, anyhow. I mean, that same stream I got banned for doing brownface, there was two streamers. Sly Kane was doing blackface that same day. And I don't know who the other guy was, some no-name I've seen in the clips. And they both didn't get banned. I guess maybe because I was doing an Indian accent. I'm not really sure, but... yeah, I'm a banned streamer. Officially a perma-banned streamer on Kick. I'm not sure what to say. It's unlucky. I mean, Kick's, I mean, it's still a good platform if you're not banned to make a lot of money and have, I'd like to say relatively better freedom. Maybe different for each person. Maybe that's the same as Twitch, though. I mean, Hassan's not banned. I don't really know much about Mizkif, but a lot of people say he should be banned. I don't really know the lore. I've seen like 2 clips. It didn't seem that bad. Maybe it's worse. I don't know the whole scenario. I mean, call Ice. Like, he's probably busy. Probably doesn't want to talk to me. Probably wouldn't even answer. I mean, Sam's doing some pretty cool shit. He's with like Seal and like going to Papua New Guinea looking for cannibals and stuff. Call Ice. I mean, I'm down to call him, but let me like let this zen like wear off really quick. I'm kind of zinned out right now. I mean, I could give Ice a call, but it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward. Alright, fuck it, I'm calling Ice. Alright. I don't know what time it is in America, dude. Probably should have looked. This is Velo or Zen or whatever. sleeping. I don't know. You told me to call him. Can I do the rest of my stream in a British accent? I don't know why. I've been doing a British accent recently just for my sorrows. It kind of makes me feel better. About myself being banned. It's 12 p.m. in Texas. I got a call from Swimmer Nick, by the way. I don't have any reason to talk to him. Let's talk to a permabanned guy about me being permabanned. I don't even believe Action Man really hates me. Swimmer Nick's not even banned? Oh, that's crazy. Like, he's done much worse than me. Eddie from Kick, let's talk about what you're willing to do for an unban. Well, what do you want me to do for an unban, Eddie? Is that Tyler, the one and only? Or is that a different Tyler? I don't know. Well, Action Man probably actually thinks I'm one of the best, and that's probably why he mentions me all the time. I made an impression, you know? If I made enough of an impression, he probably kind of thinks I'm content. Could drink till I'm sideways. Never gave a shit. Never get my way. Liquor on my shirt. Drink till I'm sideways. Drink till I'm sideways. Fucked up and I never knew how to just. Shut up. And if I drink too much, I might throw up. Now I'm falling apart on the highway. And I never knew how to just drink till I'm sideways. Story of my life. Rebrand myself? I mean, that's so much. Start over from zero, you're saying, bro. There's definitely nothing better than starting over from zero. A lot of people already know me, like, especially by this name. Even if, like, you gotta keep in mind that although I'm not famous, like, my face has still been around certain places. People sometimes are like, I think I've seen you, or they kind of know you, or if they see your face, they're like, oh, I've seen that before. You already have a brand. It kind of helps to kind of use it a little bit. Like, oh, you have 11K subs. I don't think there's such thing as actually a shadow ban channel on YouTube. I think if you just consistently upload, that disappears. Shave your head. I mean, if Eddie told me to shave my head to get him banned, I would do it. But you're not Eddie. So, yes. Nobody knows me as a YouTuber. Yeah, but my face, if I upload videos and they see my face and they're like, oh, I've seen that, it makes them more enticed to click. Like, a lot of people will click a video just because Mr. Beast is in it. Or Magnus, you know what I mean? It's like social hacking or whatever. Although I'm not the biggest name, people probably have seen me before somewhere. Not everyone, but like, I don't know, 1 in 100 people maybe. 1 in, I don't know, maybe not 1 in, maybe 1 in 500. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably not even a right number, but you know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. I've looked in a little bit to like rebranding and stuff. Just because people say like, oh, YouTube's probably this and that, but yeah. You're a better YouTuber, honestly. Well, thank you. There's a lot of stuff I don't really want to do on YouTube anymore. Like well, I don't mind doing urban exploration, just maybe outside of Japan. But yeah, we're not rebranding or anything. I gotta pee, but don't really want to pee. Anyhow, I'm running out of stuff to even talk about. I don't know. I'm banned. I can't go outside. I can't do anything. I'm going broke, girlfriendless, and yeah, life is really taking I don't know, a hit, I guess. You know, they say a guy that's doing well has hoes. They got money. They got I don't know. But all I've got now is a Switch 2 coming, a Switch 1 to play Persona, and a pocket pussy to fuck. So, not going so well. Desktop streams. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to do IRL again on YouTube. We're going to try it out, but never be as great as Kick, I'm assuming. You have interesting things to talk about if you focus on YouTube? That is true. It is true. If you go to interesting places and you could talk about what happened. I've never told the full story of Afghanistan, even. It's kind of hard to talk about, but maybe I just like let it too easy because I finally got like a money stream on Kick, and I was like, all right, this is good. I don't like need $1 million. I was kind of fine about having money before, but I don't know what you call the dilemma, but once you have something, you kind of don't want to lose it. So once you have a little bit of money, you don't want to go back to not having any. But maybe I'm actually getting sucked into like that American capitalism scam where it's like you just work your entire life, and I don't know. No, everyone in Afghanistan was very nice. Call outlaw. I mean, I'm down. I'm gonna die though. Gotta charge it. When you become a host, it's never been like in my. I mean, I've tried it before, but like, it's not idea. People who got banned recently went to DreamHack and announced kick staff. Yeah, but whatever. Any questions in the chat? Anyone got any questions? I kind of got to take a pee really quick. Checking for calls if anyone's calling in, but anyone got any questions? Crazy, everyone ditches each other when banned. I mean, most streamers message me and are like, "Oh, I hope you get unbanned soon," or like, "What happened? Why'd you get banned?" And they're like, "Oh, that sucks" or something. So, I mean, there's nothing they can really do. Like, what are they gonna do? Just go on stream like unban homeless every day? Like, come on. have anything interesting to talk about. I can tell you about my my hitchhiking and sleeping in parks and stuff, but getting overly drunk and throwing up together and cross throwing up, but it's all Super Nanny's fault, isn't it? She didn't fix me back in the day. She had time to try fixing me, but she never did it properly. She failed. I'm not one of these guys that's like gonna stream if I'm making no money. I'll figure something out at that point. I'll get a host job or like work as a host or like do something else. But try making YouTube videos. But I'm not gonna be streaming for no money. Homeless has done the craziest stuff on Kick. I would say you're fearless and now you're trouble. I know. I'm ready to do my next thing too. My next big thing. I like Syria adventure. I have a few other adventures I'm not even gonna mention, but I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Even though I'm doing YouTube, I might as well just keep it secret. But I'm banned. I kind of wanted to do like the Crossing America thing with like no money as well on Kick, but can't even do that. Did I take Kick for granted? They just banned me pretty randomly, in my opinion. So I don't think I took it for granted. Guess I could have been a little bit more of a bitch, and been way more careful. But I already feel like I was being pretty careful. So I guess I'm just retarded or something. Yeah, I'm 24 now, by the way. I don't know. Like, I'm starting to get old. Like, when I started streaming, I think I was 20. And now I'm, like, 24. So I'm, like, old as shit now. So I got to get my shit together, figure out how to make money and stuff. But, whatever, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna do YouTube, but it's not like money comes in right away. You mean the YouTube streaming or YouTube videos? Action Man requested the ban according to Santa Maria. I also messaged Santa Maria because I do have him added on Discord, but I also got ignored there, so that's not great either. First time you got anxious about your age? I don't know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, I sometimes think 24, the number, I don't know why, it's like you go from 23 to 24, you instantly somehow like feel like, oh, that number feels wrong. Like, that number feels old or something. I don't know how it works, but anyhow, I think it's about time I probably end this stream. I don't have anything to talk to about anymore. I kind of talked about the ban a little bit. Might try a stream in Tokyo, maybe even tomorrow. I don't even know if I want to pay for my server because I don't have any money. But I don't know if I'll make any money. But when I do go abroad in 10 days or whatever, I think I will. I think I will. I've been going climbing a lot. I haven't talked about that. Let me take a piss. I'll go on about climbing for a little bit, but then we're gonna end this stream. God damn, the floor is all wet, and I don't want my socks to get all wet. climbing. So that'll be my last subject before I probably head out. But yeah, I've still been climbing. I've been climbing for like 6 months now. I'm starting to get a lot stronger and better. I'd say I'm not like a noob anymore. You know, I've kind of got the basics down and stuff. And I'm pretty excited to go to climb some real walls because like in some of my trips that I've got planned a little bit soon, I'm gonna be climbing like real like real like walls. So I'm pretty excited for that. But like giant mountain walls. So that'll be fun. But I've leveled up to like I'm almost at V5 level in Japan. I know V5 if you're American probably like oh you're fucking shit, but V5 in Japan is probably like V7 V8 in America. I think there's quite the hefty difference. So I'd say 6 months from V1 V2 to V5 is pretty good. In Japan's like leveling is kind of crazy. So I've been pretty addicted to climbing. That's kind of what I do all the time, aside from playing video games. But yeah, we're gonna start making YouTube videos soon. I might even try making some climbing videos. To be honest, if I'm doing like some dangerous shit, I think it could be kind of cool. Just try a bunch of different stuff out and see what clicks or what gets viewers or whatever. But I'm kind of addicted to climbing, so if I could find a way to monetize it just even a little bit. There's a lot of climbing channels out there, but the only one that makes good videos is like maybe Magnus. I mean, there's a few other ones that are actually just really good, so they're selling points that they're really good at climbing. But a lot of these other people, their videos kind of just suck. So maybe I can make a better video. But anyhow, that's the end of the stream. If you want to see me on Ban Kick, maybe you guys can spam different chats and this and that and Discords and stuff. Try starting a hashtag free homeless or something, but I don't know. I think I'm probably screwed on Kick. They seem to dislike me or something. I don't know why I'm banned. I think it's retarded. But that was Slightly Homeless. Thanks for watching, and peace.